Why were you apprehensive about doing Filipino food?
I just never thought of it as an option while cooking. You know, I was, cooking I started cooking at GT Fish and Oyster, worked at Senza and Oriole, and those are fine dining places. And I always thought that I was going to open a tasting menu restaurant. And that was the initial plan, is we were going to do like a 18 to 30 seat restaurant, bakery cafe in the morning, flip for dinner, do a small tasting menu. And that was it. And I thought maybe I'll put like two things of things I grew up eating, like Filipino food, Filipino inspired dishes.
Yeah.
And then the more we started thinking about our concept, we were doing the tasting menu selfishly. It's because that's how we like to cook.
Yeah.
Like you have, 30, 40 diners. You get to make 30 or 40 perfect meals. You work with the best ingredients. But when it comes to the places we actually eat on a daily or weekly basis, they're not places like that. You go there every once in a while on a special occasion, and we like to go and grab a coffee and a pastry, or sit at the bar and order a snack or two and a cocktail and hang out. And that's the way we like dining. And if we decided like we needed to create that.
Yeah.
If that's where we like eating, we need to do that.
I love that.
And it's a lot. It's just a different beast doing a la carte breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But as we were moving forward and thinking about our concept and moving towards a la carte, it was like, maybe I should do Filipino food. Maybe I should do the food that I know and the food that I grew up eating. But you're always taught like, Italian food and French technique and this kind of, what do they call it? Contemporary American or modern American cuisine. And it's like, what does that mean? It means like you're just pulling from all different cuisines, right?
Right. Yeah.
You get to pull from all these different cuisines and do whatever you want. You could have like a nigiri course and put on like, a pasta and put on like a Korean inspired dish, and then it's new American, right? Like, what does that mean? So like, why wouldn't I just do the food that I know and use the technique that I learned in fine dining and apply those and kind of change, the way that people think about Filipino food?